Hi guys, and welcome to
HitchUpAndTow.
We're back.
We are back, and we are on a non-electric site. Now, this is the first time we're taking this caravan to a non-electric site.
It is. We've done non-electric sites before, but in fact our favourite site was a non-electric site, wasn't it?
It was.
And that was up in Kirkham near Preston, so we have done it before, but not in this van.
No, we've done it in our old caravan, which we haven't had now for about 2 years, have we?
No, long time.
But this is the first time we've taken this van away non-electric.
Yeah.
You'll have to excuse me while I'm looking down on notes because we had to write it down. We're not that professional.
Yeah, with our old van, we found it okay, didn't we? But we didn't have any solar panels with that van. And I found the only thing I'm really missing is my hair straighteners. So I think we don't look Ethel. So I think, and the microwave, but I don't really miss that so much. But my hair straighteners, as you can tell, I do. I think we could do with like a solar generator or something, but they're expensive to buy. And then you think, if you buy it, would you use it as much? Or
Well, it depends on how often we're going to go away to a non-electric site.
I'd love to go away to a non-electric site all the time because I absolutely love it.
All right, so Jackery, if you're out there.
Yeah, anybody, if you want to send us one, we would be willing to try it for you.
But we seem to be coping with what we've got. We've got a 105 amp leisure battery on the van. We've got a 100 watt solar panel on the roof.
Yeah.
And we've got a 100 watt portable solar panels plugged in outside.
Yeah.
So if you've seen the video on that, you show you how I've done it.
We'll put a link up in case you haven't seen
Up
that one.
there or in the description. Depends if I remember, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's we're running on solar and it's been fine so far, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we've not skimped on anything. You know, if we've wanted to watch TV, we've watched TV. Not that we watch a lot of TV.
No.
But, you know, I mean, we don't really put the lights on till late. Or if we ever do, I mean, we could be sitting outside most of the night and then come in around about, it's been coming in around about what, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, and then just putting the light on to do your odds and sods or whatever.
But like I said, if there's something we want to watch, we watch it. We haven't sort of thought, oh, we better not because the electric, we haven't had a problem with it.
We've been charging our phones, so we haven't had a problem with that, with the USB.
We've actually we've got a little inverter, pure sine wave inverter, which we use to charge the laptops up as well.
Yeah.
So
we've not really gone without, as I said, it's just the hairdryer and hair straighteners, as you can tell.
Yeah, let's see.
I mean, the other morning I woke up and Mark couldn't stop laughing because this side of my hair was like that, just completely out.
I can't stop laughing most mornings.
Yeah, but we've not skimped on anything. If we've wanted to use something, we've used it. That's the whole point of coming away, isn't it? And seeing how far you can go.
Well, we wanted to try the van out and see what this van is like.
Yeah.
The only thing I've noticed is the fridge. For some reason, running the fridge on gas, it doesn't seem to get as cold as it does when it's running on the electric.
No, I've noticed that.
No, I don't know, is this common or it's normal?
I don't know, do you know, because most people say when it's on gas it's colder.
Well, that's what I thought, but ours isn't. Ours on electric is a lot colder. But we still filled up a ice bag with water yesterday evening.
Yeah.
Put it in the fridge, and this morning we got ice cubes. So it's still working fine.
I mean, I think it got me yesterday. We were outside and it was like 30 degrees, and Mark came out with a can for me, a can of Pepsi, and stuck it on my chest. And I didn't flinch, and I thought, oh, that's not as cold.
I'm feeling.
I thought that's not as cold as it normally would be, but yeah, I mean, they're cold enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have plugged in a fan, especially of a night. Oh my lordy. I mean, it has been so hot of a night, especially, was it Monday night?
Well, it was 30 during the day, and I was sitting outside at midnight, and the temperature was still 22.
Yeah.
It was warm.
I mean, I went to bed a little bit earlier because
You were
I'd
drunk.
been drinking, what was it, IPAs?
Brewdog.
And I'd had nothing to eat. So come 9 o'clock, I was...
Anybody's.
Well, I don't know if it was the sun and the heat or whether it was the drink with not eating anything. But I was really hot. I was bright red. I'd had too much sun at night.
You sat in the sun all day.
I
Yes,
sat,
you were bright red.
I sat in the sun all day, and normally I don't sit out that often or that long.
But at least you used your factor 30.
I did, yes. Hence why I'm not a beetroot. But to have a fan on overnight would have been amazing because, in fact, Mark got up halfway through the night, didn't you? I don't know if that was about 2ish. And I said to him, "Where you go?" And he said, "Sit outside again." And I said, "Leave the door open." And having that door open just for a little while, I fell asleep. So, yeah, I think...
Yeah, I don't know if anyone has got a Bailey. If you know, we've got a Bailey caravan. It's like a greenhouse in these
It
things.
is. You got that big window?
We had an Elders before, and that was like a fridge.
It was. It was. Everything was cold.
One thing I did notice, though, with this, is the pressure switch for the whale water system. I had to readjust it running on the battery. Now, I don't know if this is something which is common, because on our old caravan, we had an automatic one. I think it was called an IC something.
Yeah.
So we didn't actually have to do anything. It adjusted itself. But, yeah, I had to readjust the water pressure switch, but since then it's been fine. Not had a problem with that either, so happy with that.
Yeah. In fact, it's been that good. We're not going out.
Oh no. This is our third day here, running on solar, and we're supposed to go home tomorrow, aren't we?
We're supposed to.
Guess what?
Nah. We rang Lauren, said, "Are you okay? Are you fine? You got enough food,
She
enough
doesn't
money?"
want us to come home.
And she said, "No, I'm fine." I said, "Okay, then we're going to stay a little bit longer."
Yeah, so we're staying a little bit longer, so that will suit it.
Yeah. The other thing is, we were talking about the gas.
Yeah, we pay a little bit less going on a non-electric site because we're cheapskates. No, you do. You pay a little bit less for a non-electric site. This one is costing us, what, £10
£10 a night.
Which is quite nice. We're on hard standing as well. It has a toilet.
Yeah.
You've still got water, wastewater.
I don't tell them too much.
I'm not telling them where it is.
No, but we need that for the vlog on the site.
Yeah. So you've got all your normal stuff, and it's £10 a night.
You'll have to watch our next one.
Yeah. Well, this will probably come out afterwards.
Yeah. So so you'll have to watch that first.
So it's got everything, but electric. And you think, oh, that's handy. So you save yourself, what, about £5, I suppose, on the CO, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
£15 sort of price. So you've got it for tenner, but how much extra gas are we using?
I can't see it being that much. Okay, we're running the fridge.
Yeah.
And we run the kettle. We've got a gas kettle to put on the
Needing
hob.
coffee in the morning.
He needs his coffee.
Several.
See, I could do without that. That doesn't bother me. But apart from the fridge,
We don't even heat the hot water up unless we're having a shower.
yeah,
Because when we do the washing up, we make ourselves a cuppa and then just use the water from the kettle
to fill up the bowl.
and fill up the bowl. So we're not even using it to heat the hot water. But it would be interesting to know how much gas you do use. And
Yeah.
I presume it must still be cheaper doing it this way. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, if we want to use the TV, we will use the TV. I mean, we don't use it that often because the weather's been lovely.
TV
So
don't run on gas.
no, I know, but we've not like skimped on anything.
No. Nothing.
You know, if as I say, we've been outside quite a bit because it's been hot. But if we want to use something, we will use it. We won't think, oh God, you can't do that, because we need to see the exact amount we're using and whether it's viable to come to sites like this.
We want to see as long as we can cope with doing this as we normally do when we go away.
Yeah.
If we had a problem, then we will maybe start thinking about a solar generator like a Jackery or is it B.Aktiv or something like that.
Expensive though, aren't they?
Or maybe even getting a second solar, a second leisure battery fitted. I don't know.
Yeah.
But at the moment, we've been coping quite well.
Yeah, but it would be nice to do more more sites like this.
But I think at the moment we're coping quite well because it's still 30 degrees outside.
Yeah,
we've had blistering sun since we've been here. So
it's been absolutely glorious.
If you get an overcast day, then you might start to worry.
Well, I don't know, because we had overcast. Was it yesterday?
Oh,
it was still really warm.
Yeah, until about 4 o'clock, and then it hit 25 degrees. The sun just popped out.
Yeah. So it was overcast, and we were fine.
Yeah.
You know,
actually, it was quite a nice break from the sun.
It was quite a nice breeze. But as I said, the only thing that has got me a little bit has been the heat of an evening, not having a fan to put on or anything.
Do you know
like
what?
That.
We should get ourselves a 12-volt fan.
Yeah, but I don't know how good it would be, and I don't want to. I don't know.
Might as well try one.
Yeah, I suppose you could. Yeah.
So maybe get a 12-volt fan. We've got USBs above the bed anyway, so you can just plug one in, can't you?
Let us know, folks, what you use, or whether you go away to sites like this, and how you find it. Do you use a lot of gas, or is it worth going off grid or whatever?
I think it's worth going off grid. You feel a little bit more unplugged, don't you? A bit more freedom. Yeah. I'd say anyone who hasn't tried it, give it a go. It's fun.
I mean, I didn't think I'd like it because, as you can see, my hair's done, my makeup's done, so I was a bit, I don't know. But you know what? Once you're there and you're set up, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you look like. I mean, for a fact, you're not going to see the people again anyway. So, and if you're going out for the day, okay, it's a bit wild, but...
You blame the wind, don't you?
Yeah, it was windy. But no, it's fine. Yeah. Just give it a go. See what you think.
Give it a go.
Anyway, that's all we've got for today.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and we'll see you again on the next one.
Yep, until then.
Bye, guys.
Bye for now.
Don't forget, if you see our ear, take a photograph, email it to us, and if you are the first that month, you can win a HitchUpAndTow mug.
Thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, subscribe and share. Bye.